Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby declare Marawi City liberated from the terrorist influence that marks the beginning of rehabilitation of the people.
In late October, Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte declared that the months-long siege of Marawi was over and the city liberated. But in the wake of the battle, residents are questioning the cost. When we visited in November, we found a city leveled by fighting between Islamic State-aligned militants and US-backed Philippine troops. The heart of Marawi had been bombed and burned beyond recognition, the domes of its mosque punctured. There were still tanks and soldiers on the streets. At least 200,000 residents are now scattered across the southern island of Mindanao, living with relatives or in displacement camps. The fighting broke out in May when troops tried to seize a militant who had pledged allegiance to the Islamic State. He was holed up with a stronger-than-expected force of fighters. They were pushed to the city center, where they dug in. The group was led by two brothers, Omar and Abdullah Maute, who were from a prosperous local family but were educated abroad. Philippine authorities say they're working with foreign fighters, including men from Indonesia and Malaysia.
By virtue of the powers vested in me by the Constitution and by law, I had to declare martial law in the Mindanao group of islands.
Duterte declared martial law, putting the military in control. The fighting was fierce. One resident who witnessed the start of the battle described the chaos.
Yun na nga, yung unang nangyari, doon kami sa bahay. Biglang may narinig kami putukan. Nung makarinig namin yung putukan, sumilip kami dito sa pasilyo na to, kanto na to. Nakita namin may truck na may kargang mga armado. Papasok diyan sa may gate. Yun, nung namin, biglang nagkaputukan. Wala, di katakot-takot. Dahil di namin alam kung saan kami tatakbo. So ang ginawa namin, doon na lang kami nagkulong sa bahay. Oo. Yung kinagabihan na talagang tumagal ng putukan. Naisip namin para isip namin sarili namin lumigtas, magligtas. Yung ginawa namin, binaktas na namin yung basak papunta Marantaw. Kaya doon kami nakasakay. Pauwi ng Lumbabebo.
As the military began airstrikes, some civilians were trapped in the city center.
In national media assure us that they will not use airstrike. But on 25th, I think, in the afternoon, and 26th, the airstrike began to pound Marawi City.
May 26, our demand, the third day, was to stop aerial strikes. They were already starting to pound Elena, building civilian residences. Nobody was listening to any calls for negotiations for humanitarian passage.
Those who've been allowed to return have found their possessions stolen and their homes badly damaged.
Umabot na kami doon na sobrang 5 months. Pagdating ng October 29, bumalik na kami dito. Lahat, nawala yung mga gamit namin. Pinasok ng magnanakaw.
While many in Marawi are angry with the militants, there are also many angry with Duterte and those that support him, including the United States. Experts worry that what happened in Marawi could create more conflict to come. With the Islamic State losing ground in Iraq and Syria, men and resources may shift to Southeast Asia. They will find in Marawi a vulnerable and angry population, prime recruiting grounds. In that sense, experts said, Marawi could become a lesson in the limits of fighting extremism with force and force alone.